this next video comes from an Uber Eats driver who was driving past a cemetery when this happened. In the 4 years that Marcus Wilson has been delivering food for Uber Eats, never has he ever been so afraid of coming back to this neighborhood, and for good reason. On the night of April 28, 2026, Marcus was on his way to drop off an order when he realized that the road he was on was surrounded by not one, but two massive plots of land entirely filled with grave sites.
See these two lanes right here? This is where I was at, man. This one, this whole lane right here are nothing but cemeteries.
Although he's driven to some sketchy areas before, nothing could have prepared him for what was caught on his dash cam. Take a look.
Cemetery.
Marcus didn't see it happen, but something from outside darts into his car. He was sure that during this time his windows had been rolled up, which you can clearly see in this footage, but somehow, whatever this is, manages to get in. Neither flinching nor having any reaction whatsoever, Marcus is completely oblivious to the fleeting object. To him, it's no surprise that something like this would happen at a cemetery, let alone two of them.
This is where I was at, man.
But nothing is as baffling as what happens next when Marcus finishes delivering the food he was carrying. Now it's important to note that the reason he shares this video is because he suspects it has some connection to what occurred after he dropped off the food. Just minutes after arriving to the address, Marcus paces back and forth outside of his vehicle, terrified of going back inside. Take a look.
Doing my usual Uber eating, dropping off some food. I swear this. My whole address gotta be set by a cemetery. Right? I see this again, I'm just not gonna accept it. I'll tell you that. Just wanna make sure I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. So, I'm dropping off the DoorDash, the Uber Eats, and I can't even get my daggone company straight. And you're gonna see a vibration. But see tapping at the window. He's definitely gonna hear. What the?
Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back to another episode of T-Wizard Reactions. We on our way to 250 subscribers. Thanks to y'all for tapping in to the channel, showing y'all love and support. I really appreciate this, especially right now in the time that I'm shadow banned and I'm going through a lot of life problems too. So you feel me? But things will get better. But if you want to catch me live, I'm supposed to be live right now on TikTok, but I'm gonna get live as soon as I finish. But catch me on TikTok 8 in the morning, tiktok.com/TWizzle276, or kick.com/TWizzle every day at 5 p.m. except for Saturdays. If you got any clips that you want to send me, you can put it in the X community. The link to that will be down in the description. And today we're gonna be reacting to the most haunted videos. And it's early in the morning, so y'all don't gotta worry about being scared of the dark. But as we all know, there's been so many unexplained sightings around the world. Some caught on camera footage, some security footage. But nevertheless, the contents of the footage is strange and inexplainable, and precedes the knowledge that we can comprehend in our realm. And nowadays, it's even harder to discern what's real or not, because you got AI. And to be honest and fair, some of the videos be created so good that it is a no difference between reality. I mean, like, you literally have to look very close or usually have some type of knowledge in media to determine that this is AI. But let's look at a couple of videos that people around us have recorded, because sometimes what you see is so inexplainable, you might need answers from other people, or you just post it just to see if somebody actually know what it is. Some of these videos is closer than we think, and it seems like a lot of the more strangest sightings are starting to occur in the Appalachian Mountains and around Texas. Of course, New Orleans, but that's another story within itself. But yeah, let's jump right into it. As always, if you like the content and you're new to the channel, consider hitting the like and the subscribe button so you can be notified when I drop a video or when I'm updating you on the old one. Now let's get it.
Hell no. Hell no. Tripping. No, I'm not tripping. Oh, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. Okay. No. Oh, hell, what the hell, no. Hell. No. Nope. No. No.
Marcus was so shaken up by this incident that he now flat out refuses any orders from places near cemeteries. A chute seemingly comes alive as it zips across and creeps forward, and out of nowhere, the door handle to the passenger side begins to pull by itself, as if someone was trying to get in. But as Marcus shows us, no one was outside. But then, as if finally getting a firm grip on the handle, something opens the door. Now, while each thing that happens is creepy on its own, it's looking at everything collectively that paints a terrifying picture. Could it be that whatever had been outside was trying to lure him out of his car using a shoe? Or were these all just random occurrences? With an entire cemetery as a backdrop, it's understandable why many would think that this is undeniably paranormal. But of course, what do you think? Marcus is certain that it is, aside from being sure that he won't be coming back anytime soon.
That's definitely paranormal, bro. That's paranormal. I don't think Marcus is gonna spend his Uber driving budget on a subscription for AI to create that video, because a video done that good, that close to reality, the AI tool that you use is going to basically have a subscription that you're going to have to pay for. But he ran around the car quick, and you can see it was nobody right there at the butt of the door. First of all, in the beginning, the door was open from the inside, so. But what y'all think? Let me know down in the comments.
This video recorded late at night has genuinely terrified thousands of people online. At first, the footage just shows a dark, empty street with almost no sound at all, making the entire scene feel strangely unsettling. But as the camera slowly moves, something suddenly bursts out from the darkness, and whatever it was did not look like any normal creature. Its lower body looked exactly like a horse, but its upper body appeared twisted and horrifying, almost like some kind of demonic being. Its body was unnaturally thin, and on top of its head were what looked like large horns, clearly visible even in the darkness. But the most disturbing part was the way it moved. It ran incredibly fast, yet its movements looked stiff and unnatural, almost like its body wasn't meant to move the way it did. The person recording immediately panicked, and the camera started shaking violently, but the creature kept running through the darkness without stopping. After slowing the footage down, some people noticed that it seemed to maintain the exact same unnatural posture the entire time, almost as if it was either chasing something or running from something far worse. But the part that truly terrified viewers happens in the final seconds of the video. While running, the creature suddenly turned its head directly toward the camera, and for a brief moment, its eyes became visible in the dark. They did not look human at all. Then the video abruptly cut off.
See, what get me with videos like that will automatically get me to saying that shit be fake, because, like, where is the Minotaur or Centaur going? Why do it look like it's performing for the person recording? And then about like the fourth clip where it looked like the person recording was actually on the ground, and then like it was actually following the Minotaur. Like, what? Now, if it was a different footage, like, oh, he saw it and or he just caught it running away and getting, that'd have been more believable than the motherfucker just keeps spinning around, running back and forth in the barn. Like, where the fuck is it going? What is it doing? And why haven't nobody been saw this shit? But again, let me know what you think down in the comments.
At exactly 3 a.m., a CCTV camera inside an abandoned factory captured something terrifying. In the empty hallway, a dark shadow slowly moved along the wall, but the scary part was that no one was there. A few seconds later, the camera started shaking on its own, and a pale face suddenly appeared on the screen, staring directly into the lens. The next morning, the security guard was left frozen in fear after watching the footage, because that night, the factory had been completely empty.
Man, I guess ghosts gotta get some too, man. I guess they said, man, ghosts need love too, man. Cause this is not the first time I done heard about ghosts getting their touches on in people's sleep. I don't know what's up with that anyway. Like, damn, it ain't no female ghosts over there. Why they always gotta try to do it to the physical women? Man, that shit crazy. Imagine the level of insecurity, bro. Like, not only do you gotta worry about your girl creeping off or somebody stealing her, but you gotta worry about her getting papped in her sleep.
Skinwalkers are back. Some of the videos spreading across the internet are seriously starting to terrify people. According to ancient legends, skinwalkers are creatures capable of taking the form of animals in order to secretly approach their victims without being noticed. What makes this even more disturbing is that more and more people online are reporting the exact same experiences. Dogs standing completely motionless outside houses for hours, cats staring into empty rooms late at night, and animals behaving in ways that seem almost human. In several viral clips, viewers claim they noticed impossible movements, including animals walking unnaturally or remaining perfectly still without blinking for several minutes. Others say they heard their own voice calling them from outside while they were completely alone inside their homes. And the more these videos spread online, the more people believe these stories may not just be internet myths anymore. Some users have even pointed out the same dark figure appearing in multiple videos recorded in completely different locations. But the most terrifying part is that according to certain legends, skinwalkers don't immediately attack their victims.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. I'm tired of these goddamn skinwalkers, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Then they keep attacking our pets and shit. And y'all talk about the enemy. We need to band up against these skinwalkers, man.
Watch this video really closely because at first it looks totally normal. A woman is sitting with a group of kids, moving along with them almost like they're playing a game or dancing together. Nothing feels weird when you first see it, but the longer you watch, the more uncomfortable it gets. The kids are laughing and acting natural, but the woman feels completely off. Her face stays tense, her stare looks cold, and it almost seems like she's focused on something nobody else can see. A lot of people said they didn't notice anything strange until the second or third time watching it. But once you catch the way she's looking around, the whole vibe changes instantly. People online started saying she could be some kind of skinwalker, an entity from old legends that can blend in with humans without being noticed. Nobody can prove if this video shows something supernatural or if it's just a creepy coincidence, but one thing is clear. After watching it, you start paying way more attention to every little detail. Tell me what was the first thing you noticed and follow for more disturbing videos like this.
Y'all want my opinion? You want my opinion? No bullshit. I think it was just a tranny ghost. Like, motherfucker was just ugly as hell. Y'all said y'all wanted my opinion, so don't blame me.
Security footage is genuinely terrifying. A woman is relaxing in her living room with one of her dogs when suddenly there's movement coming from the hallway. Out of nowhere, a dark, shadowy figure enters the hall and darts straight through the wall on the other side.
Hey, who's there?
Instantly alarming one of the dogs, which bolts out of the room the figure seemed to enter. But no human can simply phase through walls. Even stranger, the woman claimed she was completely alone in the house at the time. If that's true, then whatever appeared in that hallway definitely wasn't supposed to be there. Candle Boy. There are all kinds of encounters a person can have on a lonely road, but I bet you never expected something like this. A driver suddenly stopped after noticing a young boy standing alone on the roadside. Surrounding him on the ground were dozens of lit candles glowing in the darkness. Thinking the child might need help, the driver waited for him to approach the car, but instead of moving closer, the boy simply stood there, motionless, and then suddenly vanished in a cloud of smoke without a trace. Rumors later spread that the boy had been performing some kind of ritual, perhaps even a strange vanishing spell.
That's exactly what I was ready to say, bro. He performed some type of ritual or something. Magic spell.
See if we move. Oh.
Okay, hold on. Give me the lighter. I need to
light it. Okay, why did that take so long? Was it the wrong key?
No.
Is there cameras in there? Why would there be cameras? Isn't it adorable? Grandpa crazy. Oh, it's just a bedroom? Are you going in?
No, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
I don't feel good. No, I don't. I'm getting
This is why white people die in movies, bruh.
Nah. We have black up in this bitch.
Oh my god, I just got so lightheaded.
What is that?
Hang in there.
I just got
Corbin, don't be going through this stuff.
I just got so lightheaded. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I got lightheaded as soon as I walked in here.
Yeah.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, my head's itching. I
If
think
there's
there's
any
lights
spirits
in here.
leave. You are not welcome.
Why is Santa Claus locked up?
That's what that thing's creepy.
Why, Santa, why are you locked up? It could be an object in here.
Yeah.
Did your grandpa ever think about that? Like, it could be an object. You could just burn the whole room. What are you doing in the closet, dude?
Oh, my back's burning.
Is it really?
Bitch, my back's
burning. I don't know. Oh my god. No, you're kidding.
Stop.
No, get out.
Scratch marks up your back.
Stop.
No, you do.
Stop, you're giving me anxiety.
Oh my god.
You're kidding, right? You're
No.
kidding. Look.
While checking out the room, a friend of Elsa suddenly feels a burning sensation on his back. Wanting to ensure that he wasn't imagining this burning feel, he lifts up his shirt to show his friends. But to their shock, they see what looks to be scratch marks running across his lower back. Elsa's friend swears that he hadn't scratched his back. Something in this room had done this. In a short video, Elsa explains this chilling occurrence.
And so we put crystals up by the door, and it took us like 5 minutes to unlock that door. Like it wouldn't open.
Felt like someone was pushing.
Yeah, it felt like someone was pushing it back towards us. We finally got it open, we went in, and immediately I felt lightheaded. Didn't you say you didn't feel good?
I did not feel good.
Yeah, so immediately I felt lightheaded, and I was like, okay, weird. But I was just trying to like play it off, you know, like it's not real, it's not real. And then he said that his back was burning, and as a joke, I was like, oh, imagine if you had scratch marks. And then he had them, and in the video, you obviously can see there was no one near him. No one was near him. I just walked up to him. You could feel the scratch marks, like they were hard scratch
when
marks.
I was walking back out of the room, another 3 appeared.
Now Elsa further adds that the house was built in the 1800s, and the key to this room had mysteriously appeared out of nowhere. It was lying about in one of the rooms, as though someone or something had placed it there for somebody to find. Curiosity got the best of them, and so they decided to try this key on the door that's been locked for years. It's unknown how Elsa's friend got those scratch marks, But if there's one thing that most viewers agree on, it's that this room should be locked up forever, as something about it just doesn't seem right. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
See, that's just what happened when you fuck around and find out. You feel me? The door wasn't open for a damn reason. But my thing about this was to ultimately prove it was legit would be, I mean, I know they wouldn't have probably knew that was going to happen, but if we would have saw his back before that happened, then yeah, we could have deduced like, all right, something really scratched him. But like I said, they didn't know he was going to get scratches on his back. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that one.
This is why you always lock your doors.
Please help!
A couple in the Appalachian Mountains forgot to close their garage, and then this happened.
Oh, please! Please help! Somebody!
I would like a bone.
They found a secret door in a rental house that no one had mentioned before, and the moment they opened it, a disgusting rotten smell rushed out, like something had been decaying for years. They realized that it led to a dark basement, so her husband decided to go down alone, while she stayed upstairs with her sister. As he explored further, he came across a locked door with a warning sign, telling him to keep it shut. But instead of turning back, he opened it, and entered into the dungeon, where strange sculptures and statues were carved straight into the mountain. And when he stepped into one of the rooms, he filmed something truly terrifying.
Bro, what? He had a whole catacomb under his house. What the fuck? I wouldn't explore that by myself and unarmed. And then the first video of the dude in a garage, bro, I would have definitely came to the door with the bippy and yeah, been on my John Wick shit. State your name and age, gangster.
He was sitting with his wife by the side of the road, but what happened was terrifying. The following video is old, and its source is unknown, so the footage may appear to be low quality. However, that will not stop you from seeing the frightening and mysterious thing that appeared in it. This video was recorded in Brazil, and it shows a husband and wife sitting by the roadside late at night while their son was filming them with his phone camera. Suddenly, something terrifying happened that is difficult to explain. Let's watch the footage.
Aqui, a porta, o seu Agenor, pegando aqui. Chipa, foi isso aí, cara, hein? Você não viu não, cara? É, meu filho. Não chegou por nada não, por nada não. Chipa. Sim, estamos aqui, após nosso amigo Agenor. De novo, cara? Ixi, o meu foi embora.
Oh, shit.
Foi isso aí, cara, hein? Após nosso amigo Agenor. De novo, cara?
Out of nowhere, a semi-transparent figure rushed past at an abnormally high speed. The woman felt something pass behind her, causing her to stand up. Moments later, the figure returned and passed by a second time, and this time the husband also noticed it. It is believed that what appeared was a real ghost, because the speed at which that creature moved was unnatural and impossible for any human or animal of that size. So, what do you think?
So ghosts move that fast? I ain't never heard of a ghost moving that fast. Like, I don't know what that was. The only thing I can think of is, bro, that was something moving fast. Shit, rags me, that was Sonic.
This live stream has already shocked thousands online. Two teenage cousins, Sarah and Layla, were live on camera just chatting with viewers. Nothing felt wrong at first. They were laughing, reading comments, telling random stories. Then the chat suddenly started spamming, "Something is off with Sarah. Why is she not moving?" Layla turned around and went quiet. Sarah was sitting there completely still, no reaction, no words, just staring at her. Layla tried to laugh it off, asked if she was joking, but Sarah didn't respond at all. The chat kept exploding, telling Layla to look at her again. Layla started getting nervous. She kept calling her name, but Sarah didn't even blink. The room felt heavier every second. Layla finally stood up and left the frame when she came back. Sarah slowly turned her head toward the camera and looked straight into it. No emotion, no sound, just that stare. The stream ended seconds later, and nobody knows what actually happened in that room.
Look like Sarah ass got possessed by that eggplant.
Imagine you're in New York. You're sitting in your car, minding your own business, when suddenly this person or this something walks up to your car window and asks to use your phone. Now, first people are going to say,
no.
It's just drugs. But is it really? Do we need to question these situations a lot more and really look at them for what they are? Or is this conditioning? Maybe getting used to seeing such weird things, such odd things, and shrug them off as drugs. Take a look at this. Comment below. Tell me what you think.
Can I use your phone to call someone? Can I use your phone to call someone?
Nigga, if that's drugs, then this is a cigarette.
Okay, it's 2 in the morning. Fuck, that scared me. My cabinets were just fucking flying open like crazy, and then I don't really. Holy fuck! I don't fucking need this house anymore. What the fuck? What the?
Okay, so I will say I'm stupid for drinking. That knife fell out of that little fucking knife container thingy. No. 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 Is this all because, dude, this is getting dangerous, bro. You're gonna cut yourself. You need to be careful. Fucking no. Actually, oh, what the fuck just happened? Right in front of my fucking face. Fucking shit. No. It's a regular old fucking knife container thingy. No, stop. I'm not even hungry anymore.
I really don't think I'm ever gonna be able to stop this shit. Listen to me. Listen to that pedaling. What the fuck? Jesus. I mean, this is my whole closet right here. This is my kitchen.
Holy spirits in this house. Talk.
No way, dude.
Dude.
No way. Did that piano just seriously play by itself?
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Oh, dude, we should get out of this. Oh my gosh.
Oh, man. Holy shit.
Hold on. That piano is still playing.
It's still playing. Let's go back there. I'm never coming back here again in my life. So let's get as much as we can here. Okay.
We need to get out of here now, dude.
We need to do something or leave. I'm not just gonna sit around this house.
Let's go, seriously, right now.
The thing that tripped me out about ghost hunters, bro, they see shit before and act like it's their first time. Y'all done been on countless ghost hunting adventures. And I'm quite sure you done been in multiple houses with a piano. And of course, one of the most paranormal things is an instrument playing by itself. And you mean to tell me that's your first time seeing a goddamn piano play by itself and you the ghost hunter? See, shit like that make me think it's fake.
The following terrifying video was recorded by a surveillance camera inside a house in Pennsylvania. In the footage, a woman who works as a tattoo artist is seen inside her home. On that day, she was tattooing a client when something extremely disturbing happened. Let's watch the footage.
So I'm just, like, adjusting the wheel a little bit, and we'll let that essential drive for a couple minutes so it's not taking them off. I think that was a really cute thing, especially like if I like blend it in, I'm like blend it close. That's what they need to do. What the need to do is just move. In the name of Jesus, leave us the alone. What do you want, you word of God? Yeah, no.
The table holding the tattoo equipment was suddenly pulled. The woman felt surprised and slightly frightened, trying to stay calm. But then, all of a sudden, the chair moved on its own. At that moment, they panicked and immediately ran out of the house. The woman says she has no idea what this could have been, and she believes that her house has become haunted. What do you think?
Hey, if that person wasn't supposed to be there, why you been just there? First of all, say nothing before you got up and went over there. Then what took you so long to get up and go over there? But it was creative. And like I said, some of them was real, I think. And some of them videos was fake, of course. Y'all let me know which ones you think was the fake videos and which ones you think was real. Because I definitely do believe that it was some real videos in there. Because I do believe ghosts and paranormal activities is real. I believe in possession. I believe in all of that. So let me know if you do. And as always, if you made it this far in the video, hit that like and subscribe button. Welcome to the gang. We on our way to 250 subscribers. Thanks to you all for tapping in and showing y'all love and support to the channel. I really appreciate it. Especially in this time of me being shadow banned. It really mean a lot to me that y'all still tapping in. And this should let y'all know right here that it's not about nothing but me loving to get y'all good content, that I do this because I'm not getting paid off of it or nothing. I got a passion for this, you feel what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate y'all if y'all tapped into the channel, and I'm happy that y'all like the video. If for those that did like the video, let me know if you want to see more of this type of content, or what type of content do you want to see. And if you want to catch me live, go to TikTok, because I'm about to get on right after this at 8 a.m. every morning at tiktok.com/twizzle276 or kick.com/twizzle every day at 5 p.m. except for Saturdays. And if you got anything that you want to send me, or any content recommendations, put it in the X community, or tap into the socials. The link to it gonna be down in the description. I appreciate everybody for tapping in to the channel, showing y'all love. I really appreciate it though. I can't say it enough. But yeah, I'ma holla at y'all on the next video. It's been another episode of T-Wizzle Reactions, and I'ma see y'all on the next one. Alright, I love y'all. Thank you for watching.
She didn't have to cut me off. We were nothing.